Kirsten from Bourgeois Bohem, and it's great to be here today to interview Andrew and Gavin from Wet Nose Animal Aid. They are one of our unsung Bobo heroes.
Hi, I'm Gavin from Wet Nose Animal Aid.
And I'm Andrea from Wet Nose Animal Aid. Wet Nose Animal Aid started 14 years ago now, when we ran our own boarding and rescue kennels in Norfolk. We used to take in dogs and strays from all over. We rehomed roughly about 400 dogs a year. We used to go to Sheffield and pick dogs up that were going to be destroyed, and we used to bring them back and rehome them. It was very hard work, but very enjoyable. But we did that for 14 years.
The thing about that was, what we learned was that there is an enormous strain on kennel folk and rescue folk, financial and emotional.
And 24/7.
And 24/7. And when we set Wet Nose up, one of the things that we introduced were Wet Nose Animal Awards, which was basically to pat the people who rescued animals from all sorts of different situations, so that they will recognise they will be the smaller independent rescue places rather than the bigger, better known places. And we did that for 4 years. And we got a lot of well-known faces coming along, and a lot of well-known actors and actresses and people known in the animal welfare environment. And it was a huge success. The recipients would receive money, and they get recognition. And thanks to the awards and all that went on with the awards, they got a lot more recognition locally on radio and in the newspapers.
And we also do field trips to various rescue centres around the world to see help promote and support these places. Canine rescue in Bulgaria.
Yeah, we did that. That was an eye-opener. Somewhat dwarfed by what's going on in Romania at the moment. I'll just touch on very briefly. In the EU, for example, there is no law that the EU have to implement in any EU country. In other words, each EU country deals with their own stray dog problem. And it's pretty well documented that in Romania they do it in a rather unpleasant way. And we've just come back from Romania, where we've made our own documentary, still in post-production, about what's gone on out there. And it's pretty horrific. Additionally, we've been to Afghanistan, which is a different culture. We've been to the Philippines in the dog meat industry, which again is pretty grim. We've been to Greece, and we've been to Spain, and by proxy we've been to other countries in Europe, and of course we visited rescue centres in the UK. To kind of counteract this as best we can, every year Wet Nose has a Wet Nose Day, Wet Nose Fun Day, which is an opportunity for the public to join together with rescue centres locally, so that they can again bring awareness and bring the media focus and spotlight on these smaller rescue concerns, and raise money, which is badly needed.
Yes.
I think I'm right in saying that something like 47% of households in the UK have an animal, a pet of some sort. And we've had massive campaigns and events for children in need, for cancer, for breast, sports relief. All these things are highly laudable. But there's one thing missing, and that is the corner which is called animal welfare. And Wet Nose strive to bring that to the forefront, and ensure that vast sums of money can be generated and given to these deserving causes. It's badly needed, and it's very overdue.
Animal rescue centres, the people that run them, to our way of thinking, they are heroes of the animal world. Without these people...
Unsung heroes.
Without these people running these centres, pets, wildlife would be in a very sorry state indeed. So we should be promoting these places, we should be helping them locally, nationally,
Internationally.
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
There should be more rescue centres, not less. So, and it's for animals all across the board, everything from birds right the way through to reptiles. You know, we all need to do more to help our animals. but to have a bit of fun as well.
Yes, we all want to have a giggle. It's nothing derogatory about it. It's important, and Lord knows there's enough fun generated when they help children in need, and rightly so. Exactly the same sort of idea.
Now it's the animals' turn.
Absolutely, absolutely. We'd just like to, Andrea and I would both like to say thank you very much to Bourgeois Bohème for inviting us to come along today and be a Bobo hero.